Revelation chapter 12. The woman and the dragon. A great sign appeared in the sky. A woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet and on her head a crown of 12 stars. She was with child and wailed aloud in pain as she labored to give birth. Then another sign appeared in the sky with a huge red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, and on his heads were 7 diadems. His tail swept away 1/3 of the stars in the sky and hurled them down to the earth. Then the dragon stood before the woman about to give birth to devour her child when she gave birth. She gave birth to a son, a male child, destined to rule all the nations with an iron rod. Her child was caught up to God the Father in his throne. The woman herself led into the desert where she had a place prepared by God the Father, that there she might be taken care of for 1260 days. Then the war broke out in heaven. Yeshua and his angels battled against the dragon. The dragon and his angels fought back, but they did not prevail, and there was no longer any place for them in heaven. The huge dragon, the ancient serpent who is called the devil and Satan, who deceived the whole world, was thrown down to the earth, and its angels were thrown down with it. Then I heard a loud voice in heaven say, "Now have salvation and power come in the kingdom of our God and the authority of his anointed, for the accused of our brother is cast down, who accuses them before God day and night. They conquered him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. Love for their life did not deter them from death. Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and you who dwell in them. But woe to you, earth and sea, for the devil has come down to you with great fury, for he knows that he has but a short time." When the dragon saw that it had been thrown down to the earth, it pursued the woman who had given birth to the male child. But the woman was given the 2 wings of a great eagle, so that she could fly to a place in the desert where far from the serpent she was taken care of for a year, 2 years, and half a year. The serpent, however, spewed a torrent of water out of his mouth after the woman to sweep her away with the current. But the earth helped the woman and opened its mouth and swallowed the flood that the dragon had spewed out of its mouth. Then the dragon became angry with the woman and went off to wage war against the rest of her offspring, those who keep God the Father's commandments and bear witness to Jesus Yeshua. It took its position on the sea and the sand.